Okay.
Okay.
Next one is class. So what is class? Anybody? Okay. So in real-time example, suppose if we want to construct a house, then what you will do? Construct a house or building. You just go to the engineer and you will take one plan. So according to that plan, you will modify something and first of all, you have to finalize about the building structure. After that only, you will start the construction. Okay. That means that plan, building plan, that is the blueprint. We call it as blueprint. Like that, class, it is a blueprint for creating object. Okay. So that class will contains fields, constructors, functions, all those things. Okay. So here fields means we can call it as variables or properties, whatever it may. Okay. So here class fields means it is a variable declared inside the class, and fields represents that pertaining to objects. And constructors means it is responsible for allocating memory for the objects of the class. Okay. And functions represents actions an object can take. Okay. So they are also at times referred to as methods also. Okay. So we will discuss one by one. Class. So this is a keyword, and I'm going to take class name is person. Okay. I'm taking two fields. You can call it as variables, string and number data type number. Now I want to write some method display return a person. I am creating one object. Object creation syntax is let object creation some alias name p1. Okay. New person. Okay. So here p1 dot. So see this. So this is class. Inside the class, I have declared two variables or fields, name and number, and one method. So p1, and this is the object creation for that class, so that I can able to access those fields and methods. See this. Display is the method, name and number are fields. Okay. So display console.log says. Okay. And return name plus number. See this. Cannot find a number. Did you mean the instance member? This dot number. Okay. So here inside the class I have created one method, but I am not able to access this properties. Okay. For this purpose, I have to use this keyword. So now error will not come. Okay. So you can give default values See this, it is just concatenating. Okay, so next. So here inside the class, okay, inside the class I didn't give any parameters. Okay, so constructor, I am going to create constructor, and whatever the fields are there, I am just giving that fields to constructor. C name, C number, this dot name equal to C name. I'm equaling these parameters to this field. Okay, and this dot number to C number. Now error will come. See this. Expected two arguments. Why? Because I have created constructor. Okay, so that it will expect two arguments. So here, first one is see this. Since this default values will be gone, and whatever you have given here, that will be displayed. Okay. So what is the purpose of constructor? It is responsible for allocating memory for the object of the class. It is used for initializing the object. Okay. So initializing with some values. And next one is class, this one, this inheritance. So I think all of you know about this inheritance. Can you tell any one of them?
Getting properties from superclass or parent class.
Yes. So here person is the superclass and this is another class. If I inheritance means if the class gets properties from parent class, then that is called inheritance. Okay. For getting the properties from another class, I need to use keyword like extends. Okay. So here student I'm going to give variable section string, and to acquire the properties of superclass I need to use super keyword. Super C name, C number, sorry, and sorry, I didn't write the constructor here. Constructor C name, C number, comma, C section, this dot section equal to C section. Okay, now what is this? Okay, error. Now sorry. So I'm going to create one object for student class. Let S1 new student. See this here, observe this. For person class, two properties are there. For student class, I have used extended keyword. That means two parameters from person class, one parameter from student class. Okay, so it will expect three parameters. So class 7, 8, 9 A section. And I didn't write any method here. Student display return this dot name, this dot number, this dot section. So console.log student s1 dot student display. See this, whatever I have passed here, so it will display. So this is inheritance. Okay, now access modifiers. So here there are three types of access modifier: public, protected, private. Public means you can access that variable within the class, within the subclass, accessible external instance. Okay, if you declare the variable protected, you can able to access that variable within the class, within subclass, and you cannot access that variable outside the class. Okay, so private means you can only able to access within the class only. Okay, we will discuss with practical. So here by default it is public, so that you can able to access s1 dot. Here see this, name, number, section, all these methods you can able to access. Okay, so all are yes. Protected, I mean here I am going to declare protected name. Name variable is declared with protected. So see this, name, it will not display. Okay, but you can see this, name you can able to access here in child class, you can able to access. See this, name is there now. Okay, so private name, see this, immediately you will get error. Why? Because private you can only able to access within the class only, not subclass. Okay, you can't access in you can't access external instance also. See this, name, it will not appear. Okay, so this is access modifiers. Okay, do you have any doubts in access modifiers? It is very simple. Next, method. What is the next one? Method overriding. Method overriding. Here, method show method return super class. Subclass. S1 dot See this. Here I have created one method in superclass, okay, person class. If I execute, it will display whatever we have written in show method, okay. If I have created same method name in subclass, then what will happen? It will override this method and it will display whatever the data appears in child class, it will display that data subclass. Okay, this is method overriding. It overrides this method. Okay. Next one, overloading. std display a number, just like functional overloading. Number void s1 dot std display 1 comma 2. Let's see 6. That means this function, this method is called. Okay, so same example. So number string, and this one is number, this one is string. If I pass both, I want to calculate. See, if I pass both values, then you will get 13. If I pass two strings, that means 1 2 3 1 2 3. Okay, why? Because string is there. So if I pass two parameters, then it will take default value and parameter values. Okay, just like functional overloading. So this is method overloading.